My name is Elise Shimwe, and welcome to this demonstration of Npontu InsightHub. So this is a data-powered platform designed to help businesses like Npontu Technologies efficiently gather, manage, and analyze customer feedback. So in this demonstration, I'll take you through the key functionalities of the platform, showing you the authentication and authorization processes to ensure data security. So let's just start. So by starting, the user starts by registering, and by default, you're a customer unless you have been already approved by the admin. So let's start by registering. So let's say the new user is called Claude Coffee. Okay, Coffee, and the email is claude@gmail.com. And as you enter your credentials, the system checks whether the credentials you're entering meets the requirements or they meet the requirements. So let's see. So let's say by meeting the requirements, I mean the password should be at least 8 characters. That is one upper character, one number, and at least one special character. So that is, let's say we try to verify whether it works and try to make our password Claude at, as you can see, there is no number in this one. So okay, so let's try to make this and create an account. So as you can see, it tells you that the password must be 8 characters and blah blah blah. Yeah, so let's just create a password that meets the requirements. So that'll be 8 characters and numbers and at least one special character. So by just creating an account, it lands you to the login page. So let's continue with our credentials. So that is claude@gmail.com, and our system also checks whether the credentials you are using to register already exist. So it prompts you to create new ones since you cannot have two users with the same emails. So just entered in. So as you can see, you land to the customer dashboard as already customer. So that's it welcomes you with your name here. And then it shows you a total feedback submitted. Yes, it's 0 because you have not submitted any feedback. This is a new user to our system. And average rating is 0, of course. And there is no categories yet because no feedback was submitted. And you have option of submitting feedback, viewing your feedback, and your responses. So let's start by submitting a feedback because we don't have any. So let's say user submits feedback by saying that Snowly AI needs more tool integrations. So that is products of Npontu Technologies. So and then you choose the feedback category. So that is this one is usability, and then you choose the rating. That is 3. You give 3 out of 5, and then submit feedback. So as you submit feedback, it tells you that thank you for submitting feedback to ensure that you know that your feedback has already been submitted. So you can track your feedback by coming to my feedback. As you can see that we can see the category of the feedback was submitted, and the feedback was submitted, and the time, that is date and time, and the rating in form of stars, that is 3. So you can also come here to view the response that was given to the feedback you have submitted. So since this feedback has not been responded, it has status of pending. But when it is responded, it has status of responded. So we also log in as admin role to see how you respond to feedback and then how customer receives the feedback status that they have been responded. So customers can also see their profile. That is, you can edit your profile. So let's say Coffee is Kweku, makes Kweku, and then you can also change your password. So there it was Coffee, it was Claude, and you can change it. Claude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and Claude. So by this, when you're updating your profile and you put in incorrect current password, that is the one you already used to register, it tells you that you should put in the correct current password. So we continue checking the user authentication. Yeah, and then as you come to the dashboard, you can see that the name has been already updated. So that is CRUD Kweku, which was CRUD Coffee. Yeah. And you can see that it has tracked the feedback was submitted, which is 1, and the rating is 3 out of 5, and the feedback category was usability. We're indicating that it was one category, one feedback that falls under usability. So that's all for the customer dashboard. You can end by logging out, where it directs you to the login page. So let's continue with the admin role. So admin role, let's say you enter, let's use the credentials of the admin role we already have in our system. So that is there is shimwer95@gmail.com, and the password already is there, 3, and this one it needs requirements. That is why we enter successfully. So as you enter as admin, you see the admin dashboard as well, and welcome and the list. And so this is the name of the admin who is currently logged in, and you see the total users, you see the total feedback, you see the pending feedback. So this tells us that this admin already exists in our dashboard. Yeah, since you are seeing the users, the feedback, and this, and you can see the feedback categories with the numbers that falls under it to it when you hover over this chart. And you can see the recent feedback. So as you can see, this is the feedback we have sent when logged in as CRUD Kweku. So you can see the comments. There was 3 out of 5. Category was usability. So let's view all feedback. So as admin, you can view all the feedbacks, all users' feedbacks. So that is the categories, then the dates and time they were submitted, and their ratings. And you can use view feature. You can see this one more clearly, and you can also delete. You can delete. So let's say you delete this one. So by deleting, you see that it's disappeared. So you can also respond to the feedback. So by responding to the feedback, let's say we say thank you for the feedback, and you have an option of feedback status. So you either keep it responded so that the customer can see it, you keep it resolved, or keep pending. By keep it pending, you responded, but the customer will not see it. Yeah. So, and you can submit it anytime since you have already wrote the response. So let's keep it responded and click on submit response. So as you click on submit response, you see that the number of pending feedback reduces, because the number of feedback that you have not responded to has decreased. Yeah, because you responded to one feedback. So it was 10, now it's 9. So let's look at so this is the future for the feedback submission. You can go to the next page. Yeah, so let's try to, you can also, as an admin, you can use for easy access, you can use future access, you can use search access, where you can search for keywords. Let's say performance. You can see that these are the performance pop-up. Yeah, so let's look at the manager's users role, the features. So as you can see, you are given a list of users with their names, emails, roles, whether they are customers or admins, the date they were created, and you can view them, you can edit them. So this one is Thomas Sankaha. Let's make the person Thomas Sam. So as you click on update user, you can see that it has become Thomas Sam, and you can make them the admins. So as you can see, the role has changed to admin, and you can also delete them. No, but you can also delete them. So by deleting, you can delete anyone. So this Regis, yeah, so you see that it has disappeared. So let's try to add another user. So by adding user, you can add, let's say we add Denko, and delete Denko to gmail.com with a password, of course. And there you can make them admin or customers. So by making them admin, let's see whether they have been added. So you can see that the user has been popped up and the dates they were created. So that's all for the For the user management section, you can also view your profile as well as a customer did. So you can change your credential, you can change your full name, email. So that is Delisuela. Let's make it Seti. So you can also change your password, and by updating the profile, you can, let's check on dashboard if it reflects there. So you can say that it was Delisuela and now it's Deliseti. Yeah, so, and you can go to the home page, and by clicking on dashboard you can go again to the dashboard. So that's all for the our, so you can see the categories, so you can filter also the categories to see only one. So that is if you want to see only others, and if you want to see the users with others, and if you want to see, so you can cancel any one of them just to view well what others have. So yeah, so yeah, so that's all. And you can end as admin, you can end by logging out. So where you log out, you land to the login page. Thank you. As a part of our system, we have also added a simple messaging feature on our homepage where users can directly enter their message and to be sent straight to the admin's Gmail inbox. So for example, I'm entering the user details. So that is, let's say user is Daria Igeraneza, and the email is, so you enter valid emails that they will use to respond to you. So let's say the comment is your services are Inc. So by hitting send